Hello, welcome to the summary of recent research conducted by a third-party organization on the impact of exact path growth in Texas. My name is Adam Maier. I'm the Director of Research Impact here at Edmentum, and I'm excited to walk through the results with you. This study continues a robust history of research on exact path growth. Over the past several years, there have been over 15 ESSA Tier 2 rated studies focused on exact path growth and its impact. These studies have covered multiple districts, multiple student subgroups, multiple subjects and grades. They have overwhelmingly shown that exact path growth is associated with improved achievement.
So we're excited to continue to build that foundation by having third-party researchers from Instructure examine the relationships between Texas state assessments and the frequency of using exact path growth. Instructure researchers compared differences in the Texas end-of-year state assessment, known as STAAR, between groups of students who use exact path at different rates, conducting 3 studies. In the first, focused on middle school reading, they compared students who used exact path to students who did not use it at all. This research helps us understand the overall impact of exact path on middle school reading. In the other 2 studies, one focused on middle school math and one focused on elementary school reading, they only looked at students who used exact path. Here, they focused on whether using exact path more frequently and mastering more skills led to better achievement. Results from both sets of studies showed that exact path growth was positively associated with end-of-year STAAR results. In middle school reading, students who used exact path scored nearly 20 points higher than students who did not. This meant that the average performance of exact path users put them in the meets expectations range on the 6th grade reading assessment scale, while the average performance of non-users put them only in the approaching expectations range. When they looked at middle school math and elementary school reading, they found that when students used exact path more frequently, they performed better. Learning just 8 more skills in exact path growth tended to increase STAAR scores by 5 to 12 points. Instructure researchers also found that multiple subgroups of students benefited when they used exact path growth. For example, when students receiving special education services learned 8 more skills in exact path growth, their performance on STAAR tended to improve by nearly 27 points. And when students who identified as Hispanic gained 8 more skills in exact path growth, their performance in elementary school reading improved by nearly 8 points and by 17 points in middle school math. These findings support what we've seen consistently over the past several years across multiple studies, that when students use exact path, their performance on end-of-year assessments tends to improve. With these new results, these trends can be directly applied to Texas students, giving school leaders confidence that exact path is an effective tool to accelerate learning and improve performance on STAAR. To find out more about this research, please download the full studies. And to learn more about exact path, please see the link at the bottom of this webpage. Thank you for joining.